كاينين واللي غادي يكونوا في المستقبل. تنشكر dans un autre épisode de jeu. Merci pour les abonnés qui me suivent. Everyone subscriber and other subscriber. Je vous remercie pour vos commentaires. بداو دابا خليناها بانهم لقاو واحد الجندي ميت، هذاك اللي كان تيقلب عليه سميتو، لقاو بانه ميت. حنا غنشوفو دابا اش كاين. حنا غنكتشفو. nous sommes arrêtés sur l'autre épisode sur la disparition et le meurtre le jeune soldat. On pense qu'il y a quelque chose qui ne va pas. Nous allons vérifier ça. What?
Hello. We've not yet been introduced. Desarde, legate of the congregation.
I've heard of you. Captain Ulrich. I manage this barracks. What can I do for you, Your Excellency?
What does your role involve?
Each barracks must be headed by a senior officer. It's a matter of dividing the men between the different squadrons, assigning the missions and so on. It is unfortunately a monotonous and laborious job that is entrusted to officers who are considered too old for the field.
I'll leave you to your work.
Là, on a parlé de la mission ديال هذا. لا ميسيون ديالو راه تيعطينا مهام لكل شيء. نشوفوا اش كاين هنا. مشينا عند الطبيب مشينا عنده. مشيناش عند الطبيب، لا باقي ما مشيناش عند الطبيب. ستيل او دو مارك. المارك هي هنا. خرجنا. عرفنا فين نهبطو فين ننزلو. يلا كنا في لامورغ قبيله. Vas-y ici. Voilà. Not here, not here, not here, not here. يلا دزنا. يلا جينا لهنا. عمرونا هاد البلاصة. قلعت كلها مورق لتحت. اسكو جو بونس يا غتكون هنا.
Can I help you with something?
We are here concerning the matter of recruit Rayner.
Are you family or friends?
You could say that. I'm the one who recruited the lad.
I see. Well, what I can do is tell you what I can.
When was the body brought to you?
Day before yesterday, in the early morning.
Can you tell me anything about the circumstances?
All I know is what I was told by the fellows who brought the body to me. They said they'd spent the evening together at the... all seem to share.
Rainer was not a drinker.
Maybe not. All the same, he was drinking that night. He stepped outside for a moment and never came back in. His companions found him drowned in the bay early morn, and they brought him to me.
How then did he die, in your opinion?
He drowned. I'm sorry. It's regrettable. He was quite a young man.
Yeah, and his death makes no sense. He didn't drink, and he knew how to swim.
All the same, that's what happened. I greatly regret it.
Might we take a look at the body?
No, I wouldn't recommend that. To see your friend in such a state.
I'm a soldier, Doc. I've seen a number of men in pieces. Let me see the young lad.
I regret, Captain, I cannot allow that.
To be quite frank, we're leaving you no choice. I doubt that you'll be able to stop my friend from doing what he wants, and today he's driven by sadness. And when he's of sad sorts, the slightest frustration can turn that melancholy into a rage. And alas for you, he's quite violent when he's in a rage.
You wouldn't dare. I've been appointed by the Elder of the University of...
Quite violent.
Very well. Do as you see necessary. Beasts. It's the body in the middle. Examine him if you must. But please be so kind as to not leave a mess after you.
This one is just a boy. His face is still locked in an expression of pain. Kurt, is this your recruit?
Yes, that's my Rainer. Poor kid. I should have left him with his family where he was.
If you want to learn more, we'll need to examine the body. Is that all right?
He's not the first young man I've seen with the light's gone from his eyes.
عادي examine
This
you
boy doesn't seem to
يقلب.
have drowned at all. It looks like he's been beaten. It's suspicious.
The boy I knew would never have drunk himself senseless to the point he'd fall into the bay, I'm telling you.
I believe you, Kurt. But if we want to prove it, we'll need to find more evidence.
More evidence. More evidence, more evidence.
Excuse me, Doctor, but you owe us a few explanations. This boy did not die by drowning.
It is absolutely the cause of death, I assure you. The science of death is a complex art, and you are certainly not a doctor.
That is true, but you are. Do you recognize your own notes? Your writing is hard to read, but the word drowning never appears.
What an idiot. I should have burned those notes. I am truly sorry. I swear I have never, ever falsified a report before. But I was given no choice in the matter.
How's that? What are you talking about?
Two men, lieutenants I believe, brought a body to me telling me the boy had drowned in an accident. I saw immediately this was a lie, but I did not push the matter. I began my examination, planning to submit my report to the quartermaster as per usual, but the men returned. I was told to forget what I'd discovered and say that he had indeed drowned, or else.
Who were they?
I have no idea. I had never seen them before at the barracks. I guess they're ranked by their uniforms.
What colours were they sporting?
None. They must have removed the emblems of their regiment. Listen, it's obvious that this boy was beaten repetitively, and that was the cause of death. I have no intention of suffering the same fate.
Have no fear, Doctor. We will make no mention of your name.
Andevars Tire. That means, may the earth welcome him. I am sorry for you, Kurt.
Thank you, Siora.
On bouge, on bouge, on bouge, on bouge. On bouge, on bouge, on bouge.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
We have a situation, Manfred. Rainer didn't drown. The doctor falsified his report. He was threatened and feared for his own life.
You have to be pulling me leg. Who bullied the crowface?
Lieutenants that he didn't recognize, alas, and who wore no regiment emblems.
Which regiment was Rainer assigned to? I would like to have a word with his commanding officer.
Let me have a look at the register. My memory isn't what it once was. Stab my heart. Oh, if I catch the bastard that did that.
What mess was the boy into, Manfred? What could this be about?
Your lad was in the 6th or maybe the 11th. Before being reassigned to who knows where.
Just like that? You out of everyone have to know where the recruits are assigned.
Not of late. This isn't the first lad who's been reassigned all of a sudden at the drop of a hat. Each time I start complaining about it, I'm told they've changed regiments. And it's not my concern.
Something truly bizarre is going on here. I don't like this at all.
Let's try and discover which company he was stationed at before this mysterious reassignment.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
I need to get to the bottom of this mystery, Greenblood. I don't like being taken for a fool. Even if the
Okay,
lieutenants weren't stationed
نقلبه.
at these barracks, someone here must know where Rainer was assigned.
We should also go and check the tavern. Men on leave will perhaps have looser lips than those within the walls. Captain.
Excellency, what brings you here?
What does your role involve?
Each barracks must be headed by a senior. It is.
What does your role involve?
It is.
I'll leave you to your work, Captain.
نمشي من هنا ثاني من هنا. هنا.
Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
What company do you serve?
The 6th, Excellency. Anything else?
To where are you assigned?
The 6th Company is in charge of exploration and expansion of the colony of the Congregation of Merchants on the island. We operate mainly in the wilderness areas, in direct contact with the natives. But don't worry, we respect to the letter Congregation directives and standing orders. We avoid all confrontation with them as much as possible. Anything else?
We're investigating the death of Rainer, a young recruit. Do you know anything about it?
Sorry, Your Excellency. That name doesn't ring a bell. And I know nothing about her death.
That's truly a pity. Lieutenant,
Excellency, can I help you?
what company do you serve, Lieutenant?
The 8th Company, Excellency. Excellency,
Where are you assigned?
my company, the 8th Company, is responsible for city and palace security. A capital assignment. As for myself, I'm essentially in charge of training and managing the recruits. We have quite a few here. The youngsters are attracted to the dream of Tier 4D. And believe me, if we want them to live up to their duties, there's no time to dally. Excellency,
We are investigating the death of a young recruit named Rainer. Do you know anything about the matter?
no, sorry, Your Excellency. That name is completely foreign to me. And I pride myself on knowing the names of all my recruits. As a matter of fact, they were all present at roll call.
Come now, Lieutenant. I'm certain you've grown close to these youths you've been training. Does it not shock you that one of your own might kill a young recruit and attempt to cover it up? Let's have a talk. We only want to help Rainer find justice.
I am truly sorry, Your Excellency. But what happens in the Coin Guard stays in the Coin Guard. Leave now, please. I can't say any more.
Lieutenant,
Excellency, can I help you?
are you certain you have heard nothing about the death of this young man? We were told that he drowned himself in the waters of the port.
I am sorry. I truly can't help you. I never met him and I know nothing about what happened to him.
There. شنو هي؟ هادي 8 و6 هذا لنا 11 شنو هي 11 I don't know.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
No, thank you. Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
Could you tell me which company you serve?
The 11th, Excellency. Anything else?
What's your assignment?
The 11th is assigned to road and outpost security for the congregation on the island. As for me, I'm responsible for the training of recruits and the patrol duty roster. Anything else?
We are concerned about the death of a young recruit named Rayner. Have you heard anyone talking?
Sorry, Your Excellency. I'm not in a position to answer that.
Why's that?
It's just that, I don't remember that name. That's all. Sorry, Captain. Anything else?
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell. Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
No, thank you.
Greenblood, do you need something?
I must leave you.
انا ما يبين لنا ولا قصة نطلع. لكن والو والو rien. نمشي ونهبطو.
Good day, Lieutenant.
My lord, you are one of the governor's confidants, are you not?
Indeed. Desade, the governor's legate.
My sincere pardon, Excellency. I didn't want to show any disrespect. Captain?
Lieutenant!
How can I help you?
We seek information concerning a young recruit, a certain Rayner.
Rayner? Sorry, name isn't familiar to me. He must be with another company.
Are you sure about that? This is an important matter.
I'm certain, Captain. Was he family to you?
I recruited him. You know what that's like. The boy was killed and then tossed in the bay. I want the head of whoever's responsible.
I did hear talk of a young lad found in the port waters. That's my sector. But I was told that it was an accident, and I had no reason to doubt it. Are you sure the lad was murdered?
Absolutely certain. Beaten to death, to be precise.
That's horrible. But I don't know anything about it.
Too bad. Thank you, all the same. Goodbye, Lieutenant.
Your Excellency, it is an
How can I help you?
To which company do you belong?
The 8th. We're responsible for city security.
Some of the men of this company are under my orders, charged to protect the palace.
I'm personally in charge of the port and the surrounding streets. When I'm not on leave, that is.
Are you also in charge of criminal matters? Investigations?
No, Excellency. But an officer of my company is in charge. Anything else?
We seek information concerning a young recruit, a certain Rayner.
Rayner? Sorry, name isn't familiar to me. He must be with another company. I did hear talk of a young lad found in the port waters. That's my sector. But I was told that it was an accident, and I had no reason to doubt it. Are you sure the lad was murdered?
Absolutely certain. Beaten to death, to be precise.
That's horrible. But I don't know anything about it.
Too bad. Thank you, all the same. Goodbye, Lieutenant. Good day, soldier.
Good day, my lord.
Desade, legate of the congregation on Tir-Fredi.
Captain Kurt. Oh, excuse me, Excellency. I didn't know. Captain, I truly am sorry. At your service, my lord. Excellency.
Since you know who we are, present yourself, soldier.
Yes, sir. Recruit 2nd Class Alric, Blue Silver Regiment, 11th Company. At your service. Anything else?
You don't quite look like you've got the hang of all this. How long have you been in?
Is it that obvious?
It's quite normal for a new recruit.
I joined up 4 months ago, but at the beginning we were on board ship, you see. I don't know if that really counts. I started exercises when we got to New Serene, but I'm making progress, they say.
And do you like it here?
I sure do. That's why I joined the Guard. To come here, to leave the continent. Know what I mean?
I do.
Anything else?
Do you know a recruit going by the name of Rainer?
Rainer? It's just... Excellency, please.
The boy is terrified now that he knows who we are. So long as he's in that state, he'll say nothing of worth. You should bring him a bottle to calm his nerves.
That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
What can I pour for you?
I'm looking for information concerning a young recruit going by the name of Rainer.
Sorry, there's nothing but soldiers here. With a few... Well, one recruit... You should just try... What can I pour for you?
Give me a bottle of your best drink.
There you go. But be careful. She's got a strong bite.
At your service, my lord. Excellency.
Here. You seem tired and a little on edge. A drink would do you some good.
It's just that... I don't know if I'm allowed.
You're on leave, or you wouldn't be at the tavern. And why not?
Yes, but this is His Excellency's own bottle. I don't know if I can.
Drink, I tell you.
Now then,
Det
why
blev
don't you
sol.
tell us what you know about Rainer?
Well, I didn't serve with him. Well, not really. We just crossed paths. He was leaving the 11th when I joined. Everyone said he was good, strong, and, followed orders. And then, poof. Lieutenant got this order, and he wasn't happy. And I mean really quite unhappy. And then Rainer, he was gone. We never saw him again. We asked where he'd been sent, but the lieutenant didn't want to tell us. Said that it was none of our business. But you, he won't be able to say no to you. You should go and offer him a drink too.
Where can we find your lieutenant?
At the barracks.
Thank you. And watch yourself when leaving. Wouldn't want you to fall into the bay. That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
احنا عرفنا الحقيقة. عرفنا في مشى هذاك. اش غنديرو فونت. نمشيو هنا. اليمن. نواجهو.
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
Are you sure that you can't help us? Something terrible has befallen the poor boy.
Let's be perfectly straight. We know that Rainer belonged to your company. And as the acting lieutenant instructor, you certainly had him under your command. So just stop with the lies. We've lost enough time here.
You know what they say? Guard business is well guarded.
And concerns only the guard. Now, unless you've lost your eyesight, you've a captain in front of you.
I know. But this story is dangerous, Captain.
If you have so much as an ounce of respect for the boy, speak to us. Don't you believe he deserves justice?
Yes, of course. But you have no idea what's been going on here. If word got round that I've been talking, come back after sundown, when there's fewer folk.
Very well. We'll be back.
Anything else?
Are you sure that you can't help us? Something terrible has befallen the poor boy.
Let's be perfectly straight. We know that Rainer belonged, and as the acting lieutenant instructor, so just stop.
You know what they say?
And concerns.
If you have so, don't you believe he does?
Yes, but you have come back after some.
Very well.
Anything else?
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell.
That man was shaking and looking over his shoulder, as if he thought a predator had caught his scent. Whatever could terrify your warriors.
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
Are you sure that you can't help?
And as so,
if you have, don't you believe he?
Yes, but you have no. I come back after sundown.
Very well.
Anything else?
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell.
نتسناو الليل.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
No, thank you.
شو اللي هنا؟ ديال القريبة. الأحزان بشغل اليسار. اليمين. اليسار اليسار. الساحة.
Minister.
Your Excellency, it is all how.
I would like to talk to you about... Since
And I would... We must determine the tax rate. In short...
I'm certain that my cousin will be... And he...
Huh?
Minister, allow me to insist.
Alas, your insistence will not change a thing. I heard your request and it will be processed. It is only a matter of a few months. Would you like anything else?
What exactly is your role here?
I am tasked with advising, and it is an Would you like anything?
That'll be all.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
This pencil pusher is as rigid as a halberd. Do you know how to make him change his mind?
Sir de Corsilion knows all the subtleties of courtiers. He'll know how to convince him.
نمشيو من هنا سنمشيو من هنا. حاليا ما بغاش يسمع. احنا فين دابا؟ في الكوزينة. تستات في الكوزينة. اش بغينا كوزينة؟ كوزينة بام. نطلع الفوق جو بونس. يا هنا
Cousin! What can I do for you?
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye.
Look out for yourself.
ماذا هنا 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 ماذا هنا.
Sir de Corsilion.
The Sade, my young student.
Don't worry. I will take care.
Gladly. Can your old professor...
I found no traces of that.
Can your old...
I would like to enlist your help in making the Minister of Commercial Affairs see reason. He refuses to speed up the process. The poor man has already... Despite the fact that...
I'm not surprised. This man really loves to lose himself in writing up pointless... Let me write you a... He'll see my seal, and I'm certain that he'll become more compliant.
Thank you for your help, sir.
Don't mention it. Always delighted to help you. And to bother this annoying little man. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
What do you know about Lady Marie? In that...
For allowing someone's... She may avenge... What's more...
What can you tell me about the congregation's status?
With our young... And I hope that our...
Looking forward to seeing you again, Sir de Corsilio.
Pum 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 pum. Rien de rien. Rien de rien, rien de rien. Ni rien.
Locked.
What is that? مادة نجده هنا سيف من الأحسن صوف كارديو يس
Good day, Your Excellency. I am so very sorry, Your this island is incredible. I am so very I am so very sorry, Your Excellency. Sadly, I have no time to chat.
Hello, Your Excellency. Please express my most Sadly, I cannot stay and chat with you. Please express. Sadly, I cannot stay and chat with you. I am expected elsewhere.
كاين هي انا كاين والو كاين الصراع كاين والو كاين والو علاش هاد العجب هادشي
Minister.
Your Excellency, it is always an honor. How may I serve you?
I would like to have another discussion with you about...
As I explained, these things take...
Sir de Corsillon was kind enough to give...
A letter? Ice, but I hope all... Here's the patent that will allow your protege. You should give him, however...
Thanks a lot, Minister.
Would you like anything else?
That'll be all.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Goodbye, goodbye.